Game 3,
Let's
Montreal.
go.
Whoa. No? Okay, I'll start that again. Game 3, Montreal hosting Tampa. An important game. Montreal needs to win to keep home ice advantage. So, yeah, I mean, that's got to happen. Anyway, we got all that. We got all the usual stuff. And the Hangout starts now. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I might be more nervous for this game than the players are. I don't know why, but important game. Montreal does need to win to keep that home ice advantage. I think that's really important.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't wait till game 4 and split. Like, win both. All right. Have the guess the score contest. Guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game. You can pick one guy from each team to accomplish that feat. If you are the first person in the chat with that correct combination, you win $15 off a purchase at the merch store. Leave your guesses in the chat. Good luck to everybody. My guess is 4-3 Habs, 4-3 Habs, either Gensel for Tampa or Caulfield for Montreal. So 4-3 Montreal, Caulfield or Gensel. All right. With Montreal at home, Bell Center crowd becomes an edge that can help swing momentum, and that's according to Cole Caulfield. Habs have last line change. That should unlock line 1 at 5-on-5 because they've been quiet there, getting their points on the power play. Jackeye and Struble, that pairing could be a key in winning this game in particular because this game could be nastier than the last one. So we'll see how that works out. But Jackeye and Struble have been playing really good, and I expect them to keep that up, and they could be very important to a win. On top of slowing down Kucherov, Brandon Hagel will also need to be neutralized. He's got 2 goals, 2 assists, 4 points in the 2 games, plus fighting and all that kind of stuff. Apparently, possibly the 2 teams have been warned already by the officials about all that stuff that happens after the whistle, all the pushing and shoving and the scrums. So we'll see if there's less of that. Habs had the 8th highest home points percentage since January 1st. So, since January 1st, they've been playing well, not only on the road, but at home. Let's hope that keeps up tonight. I said that already. Let's get into this. There's less of the stat stuff in the playoffs. So the refs tonight are Chris Rooney and Peter McDougall. First time so far. You look at the refs and you don't immediately recoil and go, oh, no. But they're probably bad, too. Okay, players to watch for so far in these playoffs for these 2 teams. For points, Gensel with 4, Slav with 3. For goals, Hagel and Slav with 3. And assists, Gensel with 4, Caulfield with 3. Team stats. In only the 2 games so far. Power play percentage for Tampa, 25%. For Montreal, 44.4%. Second so far in these playoffs. Penalty kill percentage, 55.6 for Tampa, 75% for Montreal, 12th so far in these playoffs. Face-off percentage, 46.2 for Tampa and 53.8 for the Habs. That's second in these playoffs. Goals for per game, both teams at 3, and goals against per game, both teams at 3. That's 5th and 8th, respectively, in these playoffs. All right, goalies tonight: Vasilevsky 1-1, 269 goals against, 870 save percentage, and Jacob Dobish 1-1, also with a 269 goals against and an 895 save percentage. So, just slightly, Dobish is outplaying Vasilevsky. The lines are essentially the exact same as the last game. Point, Gonsalves and Kucherov, Chiarelli, Hagel and Gensel, Gord, Gergensons and Paul, James, Perry and Sabarin, Mosher and Radish, McDonough and Chernak, Carlisle and Lilleberg. And for the Habs, Suzuki, Caulfield and Slav, Newhook, Texier, Demidov, Kapanen, Bolduc, and Doc. Really? I don't see why Doc would be in the lineup, but we'll see. Deneau, Evans, and Anderson, Matheson and Carrier, Gooley and Hudson, Struble and Jackeye, and Galley still sitting. I don't know. I would have Galley. All right, that's all I got. Let's see what you guys are saying. All right, leading it off, bye. Nope. To scroll up, Mary Jo once again 4-2 Habs, Deneau or Perry with the first goal. Deneau or Perry. On this day in 1969, says bye. Jean Beliveau scores in overtime. You would be surprised to learn that Beliveau scored only one overtime goal in his illustrious career. You would be surprised, but I know it is true. In 1969, just over halfway into the second overtime against Boston, the Gros Bill picked up his first overtime goal. This proved to be his only overtime goal. Bayby's also got 4-2 Habs, Cole or Point with the first goal. Andre, hey Andre. Who's that? Thomas. Hey Thomas. 3-2 Habs, Caulfield or Point. Ahoy, Phil. It says in my lineups, but they're just projections that he's not. I haven't seen anything that he is, but he should be, if you ask me. The oldest player is Phil Deneau, so he'll score first. Okay, if Galley's in, we'll give you Galley. If not, we'll give you Deneau. How's that? Fair enough? Paul Murphy, thank you for joining up the memberships, I should say. Paul Murphy, new member. Thank you. Appreciate that. If you want to take a membership, just hit that button where it says join, and you can easily go from there. Just $1.99 a month to start. I am going to revamp the memberships. I'm going to change up what I'm offering because of how it's working out anyway, and some of the prices. So look for that. That's coming up soon. I had one of those YouTube creator membership things today. So, all right. I don't have to do that. It's up on the screen already. I went to work this afternoon at my grandpa's around 11 a.m. On the radio, I heard the tailgate party was already beginning to cause traffic jams in town. Not surprised. As a matter of fact, at the Bell Center, they have the game on screen in that courtyard. You got to have a ticket to get in. Got to have a ticket, and I'll bet you that thing is going to be jam-packed. Probably, already is jam-packed. Hey there, Paul. Appreciate it, Paul. Hey, Joe. All right. So we're just awaiting drop of the puck. Yeah, I don't know. I like the Habs' chances here. I think it's going to be a hell of a tough game, though. They're going to have to, it's going to be a tough, physical, probably nasty, dirty kind of game. I just hope that the refs allow the Habs as much leeway as they allow Tampa. That's all I'm asking for. But it's playoffs. They're going to let a lot of stuff go. Joe's got 4-2 Habs, Newhook or Point with the first goal. Paul says, my pleasure. Send beer. Where are you located, Paul? Are you in Montreal? I should ask you guys this more often so I can get. For some of you guys I know, but especially for the new guys that are in, I probably don't know where you live. I'm in Dorval, so it's a suburb. If you're not a Montrealer, it's a suburb. But I mean, I'm a Montrealer. It's Montreal. All right. Matt, can you put the volume up on that? I don't hear nothing. Okay, I turned mine up. It's fine. Oh, I don't know if it was me turning mine up or you did turn. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine now. So I have it on two screens here. I have the American feed through Matt, and I've got it on TV on CBC. The CBC's ahead by about 25 seconds. So, yeah. And then one's the American feed, one's Canadian, one's the so-so, one's the good, the knowledgeable people. Matt takes a lot of abuse from me, I know. Sound is horrible on this feed, eh? Everybody at this Bell Center saw today. Everybody's seat. When you get there, you have the rally flag there that they're all waving. Everybody gets one. Every game at the Bell Center, there'll be one on everybody's seat. What do they call those? Rally towels or rally flags or whatever? I don't know. I walked my dog just before, and I went out with my Caulfield sweater over my hoodie, and I got a lot of people staring at me. Who wants the fans to boo Tampa players at every occasion? I think they might. I want them to think, why did I choose hockey? I would have been happier at a high school as a high school teacher. And then they run head on into Arbor Jackeye. Hey, Eric. I hear French on your feed, Matt? Like what the hell?
It's the PA announcer.
At least the picture, everything got better all of a sudden. I wonder how'd that happen.
I don't know.
Do you see that? It got better.
Yeah.
Good. That's okay. Now the picture is good. Before, I don't know. What the hell? Where are we watching this on?
It's HBO Max because it's the game's on TNT.
Ah, okay. High school teacher in Florida. Can you read? No. Do you believe in Christ? Yes, you're hired. I like mine better. Why? By the way, why are we picking on Florida? Oh, yes, Tampa. That's right. I think I'm as dumb as people in Florida. I lived in Florida as a kid. I was 4 years old for 6 months. My parents had split up for 6 months when we were still in the States. And my dad and my brother went to New York, and my sister and I went with my mom to Florida, to Miami, where my grandfather lived. And we lived there for 6 months. I remember some of it. I was 4 years old, so like, I do remember a little bit. So effing hell of a long time ago. Ay, almost done the Canadian anthem. That crowd is going to play a part, hopefully, tonight. Say that. Ooh, Andy looks serious, man. Doesn't he? And Anderson looks he's ready. Uh, I read something about Arbor gave some kind of final warning to Yanni Gord, some stupidity like that. But there's a lot of animosity between these two teams. There's no doubt. The refs have to be invisible or we are doomed. Well, no, they have to call a good game. That's all anybody asks. Obviously, they're going to let a lot of stuff go, but just call a fair, balanced game. I mean, when I say balanced, just if it's egregious, you call it. If it's so, you don't call it. But you know that more than likely they're going to call more on Montreal than the other way around. But we'll see. Underway on one screen there. Your old man told you of an old legend. Let's see. Let's bring the nostalgia in you by saying this name, Roger Doucette, of course. And I was gonna say the guy, he's good, this guy, but he's not Roger Doucette. I mean, my early days as a Habs fan, it was Roger Doucette. I forget what year he died. Was it 76? No, it wasn't that early. It was in the 80s, I think. Um, yeah, it was weird after. You had to get used to not having him sing the national anthem. He was the best at it, in my opinion. All right, so looks like about a 30-second difference from one screen to the other tonight. Roger Doucette. Oh yeah, he was the voice. He was the voice of the national anthem at the forum. Oh, good. They sit there. Habs out hit Tampa last game. They need to do that again. Nice move there. Who was that? Was that Andy?
New hook.
Oh, that was Newhook. Okay, that's why it was. Dobich with a big save. There's no lack of energy to start this game. Oop, puck went out, I guess. Well, there's a whistle. Was there pushing and shoving? didn't notice. Couldn't see. good pace and everything. So far, just 3 shots, 2 for Montreal, 1 for Tampa. And they are just over 3 minutes in. Of course, no score yet. I was going to ask, is Doc really in the lineup? And I looked over to that screen, and there he is skating down the ice. Is that Carrier? Carrier. Oh, that was close. If he would have got a shot there, maybe. Puck goes out. Sabra, he's an AHLer. Make them pay for having him in the lineup. Face off to the left of Vasilevsky. They won by Tampa. They flip it out, but right to I don't know who that is. Hab. Carrier sends it into the corner. Evans and Andy after it. Goes to the other side. And they send it up. No, they couldn't get it out, but now they do. It's at the red line. Matheson with it. He spins and passes it to Deneau into, I don't know who that was. And Evans. I haven't done play-by-play in a while. I'm rusty. Jesus. Nice stick there by Deneau to intercept that puck. Back to his defenseman. A Jack-Eye? Where's the puck? Bolduc sends it in. Yeah. Here comes Tampa back with it. Dumped in, rimmed around to the other side. Habs come out with it. So Bolduc with a give and go, and then back to Texier. And Texier!
Alexandre Texier!
Nice!
Oui!
Nice. Texier opens the scoring on a really nice passing play. A give and go with Bolduc and whatever. Bolduc gets it back and over to Texier, and a beautiful shot. So was that Doc actually did something? Doc's got an assist. There you go. Doc contributed. Nice shot there by Texier. Habs open the scoring. I thought Tampa had a shot. They took it away, but Dobish made a save, so I don't know what happened there. Yeah, so it was Doc to Bolduc to Texier and in. Come on, boys. Let's make it 2. Oh, and that's off the mooring. Andre says, wow, wee wah. Good moment for Huzu to flap his jaw. I agree, but Doc just got an assist there, Paul. So, who would have thought? Yeah, I'm surprised Galley's not in there. I'll be very honest. I thought he would definitely be in. Come on, Demi.
All right. Sorry about that.
Capping in.
Finishing my dinner. Oh, what a way to get the crowd buzzing, too. Wow, first goal of the game there.
Yeah. Come on, Dobish. We got a penalty coming out?
Oh.
Gooley. Yeah, no.
That was a good shot.
Yep. Hey, Guru. Game so far, 1-0 Habs. Good pace. Habs not dominating, but again, a little bit. They're the better team by a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, these two teams so far are really closely matched in this series. So, after 2 beer, you'll say, yeah. Hey, how come that came up again? Did they make you do that again? That happened? Well, if that happened, but thanks again, Paul. I don't know why it popped up again like that. Hey, Lucas. Goal and then a tab of power play, kind of, eh? And we didn't see what the penalty was. We didn't see a replay of it, so I don't know. But yeah, who scored? Texier from Bolduc and Doc. Oh, well, thank you again, then, Paul. I appreciate that. It doesn't tell me that. Let's see. It's going to be right here. Tripping. Dobish tripping. Dobish tripping.
Huh?
I know. I'm trying to process.
What?
Dobish got the penalty for tripping and his making a save while he's down. Okay. In the playoffs, that's a penalty, really?
Oh, good block. Who was that? Blocked that pass down low. That was excellent.
I didn't see. I wasn't looking at it. Can you believe that tripping?
I mean, I have to see it again. I wasn't really paying much attention.
I mean, you could say he tripped him, but he was down trying, whatever. How is that tripping? Not like he went and did it on purpose. It didn't look like it to me. Anyway, it is what it is.
On him, nice. I like the aggressiveness there. Good. Woo, way to go. Oh, there it is. Found it. Oh, Lane Hudson found it. Get it out. Oh.
It's in Lane Hudson's gauntlet.
It's one way to kill a penalty, eh?
There you go.
Tuck up your sleeve and skate around.
Yep. Go up to the ref and pull it like, hey, it's behind your ear.
Just skating around. Hey, look, it's in the bullshit.
Oh, it's in the net down on the ice. Absolute bullshit penalty. I mean, to me, that's a bullshit penalty on the goalie. How rare do you see that call on the goalie?
It is pretty rare.
And we get that here in the playoff game. Like, really?
Très belle. Fuck.
Power play? Power play goal, or was it killed off?
Power play goal right at the end there.
Yeah, there. Refs. So Montreal won, refs won. And that with that quick release like that, he wasn't stopping that no matter what. I'm not going to blame Delbush there. You can see he didn't have time to react. It was in the net.
Yeah, no. Ooh. Oh, give it. Oh. Good work there behind the net to free that shot. Oh, just flying.
I took a penalty. Fuck no. Fuck. Yeah, well, can't argue that one.
We're doing this, boys. Come on.
Yeah, the second one though, Paul. I mean, that's not a bullshit call. That's a tripping.
No,
call.
I mean that's a trip.
The thing you could argue later on would be, are they letting everything go for Tampa and then calling everything on Montreal? That's we'll see.
Good stop. To Texie that blocked that shot, I couldn't tell who it was. Somebody got a stick on it, though. It was really good.
Was that was a big hit or something? The crowd went crazy.
Ooh, lifted that one wide. Nice save. Good save.
They kill it off.
Oh, good feed.
That's a trip there. How? Well, it's clear. Clear the kind of game we're going to get.
Boy. Damn, this first period's gone by quick.
Yeah. It's going to be one of those games where it's going to be frustrating from the refs, and it'll be hard to keep your temper in because of it. If you ask me, it's going to be one of those games.
Probably. I really hope not, but I think you're probably right.
Is that like an asshole? Yes, it was. I wasn't sure if it was an ass or what was that. The commercial we have. I never saw this one before. So, Paul, you're saying it's kind of like the NHL's version of OnlyFans for the refs? Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have another game because they've done this. They did this already. One of the games where I think the last game where seems like they let a lot go by Tampa and a lot less by Montreal. But hey. Let's see. Is that Vince? Vince, I hope you're wrong. Let's just say that. I hope you're wrong. Because that would be a shame in the playoffs to let the refs dictate like that. Yeah, huge goal for you on a bad call, but that's okay, right? Oh, they're going to call something. Look at this.
Power play coming to the Habs.
Call something for Montreal. Another tripping call, this time on Kucherov. Of course, it's Kucherov.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Look at that little shit with the leg. Little piece of garbage. Dirty goddamn team Tampa is, I'll tell you. Fuck. Man, get the goddamn puck. Yeah, it's been a good penalty kill for the Lightning, not a good power play. Ah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. 7 seconds left in the power play. So I don't think they're going to score here. Yeah, net front presence. They need to do more of that. I agree with that. Come on!
Ah! Fuck!
Ah!
Net, damn.
Did he miss in it? Yeah, he did, I guess.
Come on, boys. Hey, good for a check there from New Hook.
Sorry, I'm so quiet here. Call up Florian. Florian's not
Rocket!
gonna
Oh! Oh! Hit the goal post!
Oh, come on.
Oh, man. 2 really good shots back to back there.
Jeez, only a minute and a half left in the period. That goes out. Okay, Jack, Florian's not getting called up. I'm quite sure of that. Suzuki made a real captain play in our zone. Went to check the puck carrier. Tampa made a pick on him. He checked them both. Suzuki's a good player, man. Yeah, I mean, Tampa's going to be dirty all night. It's clear. Habs just going to have to fight through it. That was a really quick first period. When is Tampa not dirty? As soon as they come out of a bath or a shower. About the only time. That commercial was just way too long. Oy. All right, so getting close to the intermission. So far, I mean, be better if the refs don't call bullshit calls, but if it stays 1-1 after one, it's not that bad. Going to give the Habs a penalty for that. Okay. For what? What was the penalty? 2 minutes for being a Hab? Oh, fuck off. That's not a goddamn dive. Right, that's not a dive. What bullshit. Oh, this is going to be a real bullshit game, isn't it? Oh, boy. Play keep away with it. Yeah, Paul, that should have been a dive, I think. You called a dive.
Offside.
You can blame that on Matheson, Cosmic?
Man, that's the end of the first.
Yeah. 1-1 after one, and they're going to have more bullshit like last game.
I will be right back.
Well, I hope they're proud of themselves. A bunch of cheaters that they are. Something to be proud of. All right, well, we got an intermission, and well, whatever you guys want to talk about, I'm sure it's going to be the refs a little bit. Yeah, Kucherov complaining about anything. Yeah. Ivan, who's Ivan? Is that Ivan or Ivan? Ivan? Isn't there a player named Ivan? What I see there is Ivan. All right. Yeah, I mean, what do you say? Is the refs suck? First period, they suck. How are these the best refs in the league to make it to to be able to ref the playoffs? How are these the best? 6 refs now we've had this series, and they're all shit. Hey. All right, let me know what you guys think here in the chat. I don't want to be just spending a whole intermission ranting about the refs personally, but they deserve it. All right, nobody wants to talk about it. We're all that frustrated. It is very frustrating to pretty much straight off the bat, bad calls, and it starts right away. could be a directive coming from the league to call everything, but they're not calling everything. They're calling everything on Montreal, but not on Tampa. So it's not, there's no directive unless the directive is call everything on Montreal. Don't let anything go. Like, they're the best refs Tampa's money could buy. But it's not that Tampa bought. It's not. It's the league. This is gambling. I mean, I'm going to just say it over and over and over again. That's what you get when you're in bed with gambling. Gambling gets to tell you who they want to have win, who they don't, and do what you can to push it that way. That's what I think is going on. But that's just me. Yeah, I mean, once you're in bed with gambling, I don't see how your reputation's got to be for shit. But every league's in bed with gambling. It's the norm now. But gamble responsibly. Brett and I agree with that. The top line has to get going. We got last change too. I mean, you'd think that would open it up. So hopefully, as the game's going, maybe second period we'll get that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know why I'm off camera still. Sorry about that. Oh man. Strong bounce back from Kirby Doc. I mean, okay, I'm watching on TNT. That's where we got it, right? You guys aren't seeing that, but one of the panelists there said it's a strong bounce back by Kirby Doc. It's a bounce back. I'm not sure I'm willing to say strong. I mean, that was a good play on the goal. There's no doubt. But I think it's a little, don't blow smoke up his ass either. Let him freaking work. Oh, even better, Biz now is on there. Whether it's a team paying off a rep or big gambling paying off the reps and paying off till they get it, it's still the reps that make the calls ultimately. Yeah, but I mean,
half returned.
It's not really clear about whether are they getting instructions from the league to do this because they're in bed with big gambling. Are they being paid off? It's hard to tell. I mean, I'd lean towards that. This is a secret directive from the league. I don't see how you can. I don't see it any other way personally. Listen, if they can come out and catch somebody and prove that they were taking payments from gambling, but I just think it's gambling. Putting pressure on the league for the money they give for the advertising or whatever, and just putting pressure on the league. Or maybe there's some kind of incentive for the league. They get paid more for the contracts if they can push the games so that the gambling outfits make more money. Who the hell knows? Whatever it is, it's definitely suspicious. So, but money talks. Refs make the calls ultimately. You're right about that. But if they're under like pressure to not make up calls, but make sketchy calls. If you see an opportunity where you can make a call, even if it's kind of iffy, you make it. Like if they're under those kind of orders, well, it's the league. I kind of also think, if the refs were getting paid off, you wouldn't pay all the refs to do it. You'd have one here and there, right? You wouldn't, but it's like all the refs. And that leads me to think it's a league thing. That's what I think. It's the league. It's the league, and it's why the league doesn't come down on these guys. As a matter of fact, the last Flyers Penguins game, there were some weird calls. Apparently, I didn't see the game. I didn't see the calls. It was to the point where someone either from the NHLPA or from the Penguins requested, what would you call that? Requested, not like an interview, but to talk, I guess, with the representative from the refs, and they were told out, nope, we're not going to defend our calls. We're not going to let you ask us, and we're not going to. I mean, to me, that signals you're hiding something. We're learning. Look at this U.S. government. They're giving it all away. What happens? What to look for? What a cover-up looks like. That's what's happening here with the refs and probably all major sports. I don't watch any of the other major sports, so I can't tell you, but I can tell you here what it looks like. Yeah, I know. I saw Crosby saying something about he doesn't know how he got embellishment. He doesn't know how that call came about. I didn't see the play, so I don't know from seeing it. But I'll go. I'm on the side of the players. The refs don't have a good reputation anymore. Anyways, it's like anything else. You know what they always say? Follow the money. Follow the money. I'm sure that'll tell you what's going on. It's gotten to the point too where it's not just refs will make bad calls every now and then. That's just human nature, but it's happening every night in every game all over the league. That's too much of a it's not a coincidence. This is something's going on. Anyway, we can complain till the cows come home. Nobody's listening. So It's all a money grab. Get you to gamble. Show me the money. Yeah, but it's like in anything else. You follow the money. We'll tell you what's going on. Well, of course they're gonna. It's their third. Only their third. It's only their third power play. Again, you guys don't hear what I'm. I don't think too many of you are watching on are watching on TNT. So I apologize since you can't hear that. Ain't that their fourth? The guy on the announcer here on TNT said it's their third. It's not in front of me, so I can't tell you. It's probably their third. Just feels like their fourth. Why? I don't know. Anyway, I think it's their third too, but it could be their fourth. I imagine if that guy's saying it's their third, it's their third. I don't know how much longer till the second, but probably a few more minutes. Although we could have just started the intermission just as easily. Third. Oh, it's not me that's right. It's the guy on. I'm watching on TNT, and that announcer said it was their third. Yeah, I mean, listen, the Habs could have had three as well, right? Power plays, I think easily. Again, though, I'm not going to sit here and just bash the refs as bad as it is, and all that stuff. Habs, no matter what the conditions are, have to beat the other team. They are just about back. Excuse me. Jesus, I don't know. I'm so tired tonight. I'm tired every night. Yeah, third period just about to start on TV here. We're going to be about 30 seconds after. Yeah, they just dropped the puck now on CBC. What are they showing here? Oh. Oh, that's what that was. Okay. So we're underway on the screen here now. One minute left in the Tampa power play. Cleared down. Yeah, Paul. I mean, if it was fair, they just call it fairly. That's all. Doesn't have to be balanced. It just has to be fair.
Yeah, no, I agree. Fair and square.
Good block there by Hudson. Penalty killed off.
Good kill. Yeah, just a reach. Settle it down, break it out. Settle it down, break it out. Oh, nice pass! Shoots! Oh, missed the net. Oh, Devassi saved that net. What a pass from Carrier.
Jackie Redmond. I met her in the elevator going to get my pass for the Four Nations.
Was she nice?
Yeah, we can shake. Like she definitely want to shake my hand. She was with the goalie there behind the benches. What's his name again?
Hanger?
Yeah, Darren Payne. Yeah. Nice looking girl. Just a little over 2 minutes in. Shots are 7 apiece. And it's tied at 1.
Oh, good save. Oh, still
Yeah.
loose. Woo.
All right. Come on, boys. Let's get something done.
I'll let him. Whoa, that was scary.
Demidov got a high stick, no call.
That might have been friendly fire.
Oh.
Nice
Ooh.
stop. Outstretched
Yeah.
pad there, Dobish.
They're going to show it? No. Come on.
Oof. Good shot from Dano.
There are going to be no calls on Tampa, I guess.
That could have been a trip there.
Yeah, just they're not going to call anything on Tampa.
Good stop.
Fuck. Two 2-1 Tampa. Maybe it's the non-calls that allow the comeback, maybe? Well, they want to antagonize them. Four on four for. I mean, what was Kucherov doing if not trying to skate into the guy? Fuck off. Oh, man. Them refs, man. They have a way of taking the joy away from a game, don't they?
I think that puck knuckled a little bit.
Okay, 4-on-4.
Oh, what a feed! Ah, fuck! Who was that went on the breakaway? Oh, it was Demidov?
Yeah.
Damn. Good save.
Good save, Dovish.
That's his own time here. Come on. Hit.
Getting nasty now.
That was a sick ass pass from Hudson too. I know. Demidov didn't try his little patented little backhand to the forehand there.
I know. Hey. Commercials now. This is what we need. Hey. Just need a. I don't know. They gotta somehow find a way to step up here. Demidov, man, you gotta bury that.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Like I said, I don't know why he didn't try to do his little move there, but he should score there. But he's also a 20-year-old kid. I'm not gonna rag on him because he missed one breakaway.
No, but he needed to score there.
No, he did.
clear that the refs can just ignore what they want to ignore. Hey,
right,
Quinn.
come on, guys. Move the puck a little.
Hey, Quinn. Good to see you out there, man. 8 minutes into this second period.
Holding the stick on Cirelli much? You got Jake Evans' stick in his... whatever. Whatever.
They're not going to give the calls. Hey, Chicago Joe. Yeah, he looked like he tried to power that through him, but yeah, Paul Bagali's not in the lineup tonight, unfortunately. He's still got bodies that guys that can get in front of the net. And that Texier goal seems so far away.
I know.
Man, they can't get anything going. Yeah. Come on, guys. It's like very fractured their play right now. Nothing fluid.
Yeah, they're just gonna get. They gotta settle down.
Yeah. 10 minutes in, halfway through the game.
Are you fucking shitting me?
You fucking kidding me? We got another penalty. You gotta
What?
be kidding me. Damadov high sticking, apparently. Apparently. Yeah, I'm sure it's a good call. I'm sure it's a good call. Yeah. Penalty after I know. It's crazy.
I mean, get on him. Jesus Christ, get a little aggressive.
I know.
Fucking passive right now, man. Nice.
$45 seconds left on the power play. Offside there. I gotta go close my window. It's getting cold.
Oh, Josh Anderson with the speed. Beauty. Nice. Ah. Shoot! Ah, son of a bitch. On. Yeah! Kirby Doc! Was it Doc? Someone tipped it.
Well, Doc threw it there.
Nice. Very nice. Who was it?
I don't know.
Oh, they're giving it to Doc.
Nobody touched that? Wow. Now that changed direction.
Yeah, I think Bo Duke's going to get it.
Well, tied up. Let's see what the refs do now. It's tied up now. Be better.
Brought a little light back into Les Centres.
Yeah. And into their legs. They're a little bit better. They got to play better now. They put the goal up there and they gave it to Doc.
Yes, power play coming to the Habs. Come on, boys. Score on this power play.
Huh? We scored a goal.
Score on this power play. The roof's blowing off the Bell Center.
But we scored. How did we get the next power play? What's going on? Money start coming in on the Habs, so they start calling for the Habs now. Well, anyway, we're tied up. Power play goal here would be very well timed. Their power play hasn't been good tonight, though. This is a problem. So hopefully they find that again, because their power play has been good in the first two games. Well, not a Christmas miracle yet. Let them score on the power play.
Let's go.
Very hockey, much resilience.
You know, I gotta say too, man, I couldn't be happier for Kirby Dach right now after the bullshit after the last game that he had to endure.
I don't know. My last game review, I kind of said I don't think Kirby Dach suits up again for the Habs, and now he had this game.
Is, like, obviously, guys, like we're gonna criticize him for that, absolutely. But there were people like sending him death threats and shit, and just being assholes to him. Like he had to delete his Instagram.
Yeah, but that's ridiculous no matter what.
Right, but I'm just saying, having to deal with that, now he's got a goal and an assist tonight. You shut the fuck up, those people. Like, I'm stoked for him right now. I absolutely love it.
Well, let them build on this now. Phil, I see what you did there, and that one actually made me chuckle. Come on, boys. Have a good power play. Come on. Well, they're getting some movement, and they had it set up, some movement on it. Looking better on the power play. Come on, boys. It's set up.
Move that puck. Come on. Set up. Fire it! Ah! Tipped it wide.
Keep that puck.
Good shot, Demidov. Come on. Fight for that puck. Get it out.
There you go.
Hudson. Suzuki. Barfield. Back to Suzuki. Trying to find some help. Suzuki to Hudson. Hudson's got Demidov if he wants him. Goes to Suzuki. Suzuki, nice move. Over to Hudson. I got to get a shot off here. Come on. Suzuki. Pass got tipped. Was trying to find Slavkovsky. It's going to clear the zone.
Nobody there. It's killed off.
Now the power play.
That's us. We're getting the power play. God, look at that. What the hell's going on? Someone put a bigger bid in on the refs, so they won't. I don't know. Gord wrapped his arm all the way around Hudson. Makeup calls seconds later, at least. Oh, a few makeup calls. From the looks of it. Anyway, I'll take it. As long as it's legit. I definitely can't take that medication. It's not approved for elderly with dementia. Matt's not paying attention to me. Can you believe it? Yeah, it's too bad we couldn't get a 5-on-3. Brad, yeah, they need to get it. I mean, what? This is our 4th power play now? We need a power play goal. We have to remember also, a power play at home hasn't been all season, hasn't been as good as on the road. So maybe that's something that's going on here. All right, 3:46 to go in the second. It was a hooking call. Yeah, hooking. He needed the money. Ah, fuck. Okay, now they can't get in the zone. Nice steal. Come on. Ah.
On, set it up. Caulfield. Ah, son of a bitch! Damn it. Come on, Demi.
Fucking
One of these
jinxed
gotta go.
tonight. Yeah, he's jinxed tonight, man.
Hudson.
Just missed. Just missed.
I think Vazzy tipped that with his glove.
Come on, come on.
I'm get in there, establish the zone. Come on, boys.
Come on.
Keep that in. Ay.
Man.
Damn, Doc couldn't keep it.
Come on, Texie.
Oh my God, you gotta be shitting me.
How'd that stick break on what?
Well, Duke.
Wasted opportunity.
Oh, that took a weird bounce off the end wall. Nice. Got a boy, Andy.
Come on, guys.
Come on,
Let's
guys.
go.
Speed.
Get in there. There,
Power play to
high stick.
Montreal again. That was a cross check in the mush.
Yeah, on Evans.
Oh, if he's bleeding, that's a double. That's on. Oh, that was Radish too. If he's bleeding, that should be 2. Or that 4. 4. I can math.
You can math real well. Blood. No blood. It was in the throat, I think. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. Ripping the helmet off, didn't get called.
Oh,
got it. Cross check to the throat. Yeah.
Called it a high stick. Oh, good thing Jakey's okay. That's incredibly dangerous and scary.
What can I say now about refereeing? It still sucks.
Keep it nice, Timmy. Suzuki, or no, excuse me, that's Kolkov.
Now the game is kind of dictating the refereeing.
Fires! Oh, blocked, I think. It's something in front.
Come on, guys. How many power plays? Well, they're going to have a minute and a half on the other side. The period, 0.4 left. Yes, the power play, Paul, is a bit brutal tonight. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Anyways, I'll have a minute and a half of power play to start the third. That's not too bad. But the power play sucks, so hopefully it'll come out better in the third for some reason. Wow. Close freaking game.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Well, I was hoping for a lead going into the third, but I guess not. All right. What does Montreal have to do to win this game? Score on the power play would be great. Yeah, it's not a game that's easy on the nerves, Paul. Unfortunately, right? It is. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a good game, but I don't. It's been really weird with the refereeing. With now they're forced to make the calls. Some of those calls, they have no choice. I don't know. I still stand by what I said. All right. Anyway, what do you guys think for the third? I think it's gonna. I think we're gonna have another overtime game. To be honest, series seems like it's destined to be overtime every game. It is definitely not boring. Well, but I mean, Paul, it's the playoffs, so they're gonna let stuff go. There's no, that's gonna happen. It just, I don't know. I don't like the way they are doing that. A little quicker on the one-time passes, the one-timer passes. You're saying, Richard? If you don't call a cross-check in the throat in Montreal, you get a ride on your hands, and these refs will never feel safe to come work here again. No choice there. No, but I mean that's an egregious hit. You got to call that. So I'm just saying they're calling this stuff and giving Montreal power plays because those are calls that I don't think they have a choice to make. They can't be like, I'm not going to call that. You know what I mean? I mean, I guess they could, but so I think it's turned around a little bit because of that. So I'm going to just, like I said, I'll stand by what I said before because I've been saying this for a while, so not just this game. What do we think about the Flyers sweeping the Penguins? I think the Penguins win game 4. I don't know if they win any other games, but I think the Penguins will win game 4. They need to score more goals than the other team. You mean that's how we win? We score more goals. Oh, I thought we had to score less goals. I wasn't sure, man. The Penguins have been terrible. Crosby has been non-existent. Yeah, but game 4, we'll see if I'm right. It's a bit of a hot take, but I have a feeling Penguins win game 4. I mean, that is a good point. That is a good point, and they should have called that penalty. The defenseman pulling Addy's helmet off. I mean, that's a penalty. They didn't call it, and then a few seconds later. So right, if they call the first one, the second one doesn't happen, of course. Dobish gets his third penalty in the third, but scores the overtime winner. Hot take by Paul. Have you ever seen a game where a goalie gets, never mind, like 3 penalties, but just the 2 that he's gotten already? I don't think I've ever seen a game where a goalie gets 2 penalties. I've seen 1, and it doesn't happen often. And then you get a game here in the playoffs where they're letting shit go, and he gets 2 penalties in the game. That's a little odd. The second one, I get it that he got a penalty for it, but I mean, Kucherov was going to skate into him, taunting him like that. I don't blame him for it. The first one where they called a trip on him, that was ridiculous. What a ridiculous call that was. Hey, Devin. Devin's got a question. What's your favorite James Bond movies? Oh, God. I don't know. My favorite James Bond movie. Oh, God. My favorite James Bond movie is probably... I'm trying to think of the goddamn name of it. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. It's not one you might think. It's an older one. Bilbish has more penalty calls than Sabaran this series. Just this sentence right here sounds like a glitch in the Matrix, not a sentence you'd see in the sports section of the newspaper. It's true. The good ones have a Scottish lead. I mean, I don't know. Are you talking any farther back than Sean Connery? Yeah, Sean Connery was one of the best. Roger Moore had a few good ones, but they were very different James Bonds, though. But yeah, I mean, it was probably my favorite is probably one of it's probably actually a Roger Moore. Diamonds Are Forever, probably for Sean Connery. And for Roger Moore, I'm not sure which one it is that I'm thinking of by name. It could have been The Spy Who Loved Me, but I don't think it was that one.
Oh, for Roger Moore, dude. For me, it's between Live and Let Die and The Man with the Golden Gun.
They were good. Yeah, I can't. There's one I can't remember with the sheriff. That sheriff there, I forget which one it was. Anyway,
Live and
I
Let
liked
Die.
a lot of them. Maybe it was. It could have been Octopus.
He jumped over him in a boat.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's Live and Let Die.
That's okay. That's the one. So Live and Let Die, which was probably their best song, and for Sean Connery, probably Diamonds Are Forever.
Yeah, that was really good. From Russia with Love was really good. I have like a Blu-ray set of all the Bond movies. Love Bond.
Pierce Brosnan is fantastic as Remington Steele. Phil would say that.
Gold member.
Gold member. That's Austin
Powers.
I
love gold.
Yeah, you're Fasha. You're Fasha.
Actually, you know what? Goldfinger is also up there for the Sean Connery ones.
Yeah, Goldfinger was good.
Goldfinger's great.
Yeah, Goldfinger was good. Yeah, Goldfinger might have been better for me than Diamonds Are Forever when you think about it. When I think about it. Because I saw Goldfinger in the theater. Diamonds Are Forever, I think I saw on TV. Anyways. Have I seen
For the
Goldeneye?
recent ones, like with Daniel Craig, Skyfall's phenomenal. Absolutely, it's so good.
I haven't seen. I don't know if I've seen a Daniel Craig one. Stop watching James Bond
I've
after
seen
a
him.
while.
What I haven't. Oh. Casino Royale's fine. Not one of my favorites, but it was good. Spectre was okay. Quantum of Solace wasn't bad, but Skyfall's terrific. It's so good. It's up there as one of the best Bond films of all of them. I'd rank it up. It's really good. Yeah, GoldenEye's all right. It's not too bad there, Devin. The video game's awesome.
Yeah, we had that on. I forget what system. Played that a few times with the boys. Paul says you'll find this hard to believe, but I bought 4 Montreal jerseys today. Jesus. I was buying one from a guy and he dropped it off to me, and my neighbor noticed, and they had 3 Habs jerseys. No, that's must have cost you a pretty penny. James Bond adventures and character traits were inspired by the life of a man, an actor, in fact, but he never got to play Bond. He did play villain, though. Can you guess who? James. Oh, hang on a second. I don't know if we had it on N64 or what. We had all those systems, but I don't know which one we had it on. You got 4 jerseys for $210? Oh, that's different. That's not bad.
Oh. I don't know why, but Christopher Lee comes to mind.
No.
But I don't think it's him. It was Scott.
Give us a hint. Who's who? Give us a hint. How long ago? Like this, the actor who inspired. How long ago are you talking about?
Oh, boom! Let's go.
What?
I was right. It is Christopher Lee.
Christopher Lee inspired James Bond. You're saying Christopher Lee inspired Ian Fleming to write about James Bond?
Not Ian Fleming, but the way the characters played in the movies.
Why Christopher Lee?
Christopher Lee's one of the greatest actors ever, bro.
Christopher Lee is one of the greatest actors ever.
I don't. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I don't know if
I know who Christopher Lee is.
Huh?
I know who Christopher Lee is.
Christopher Lee was a fantastic actor.
He's a good actor, but I mean, not to inspire James Bond. The way they played James Bond, really. I mean, I never heard that before.
Man, Christopher Lee's a legend, man.
The guy played Dracula. That Christopher Lee.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's been in a ton of other movies and stuff.
I know, but I mean, he's a good actor, but anyway, it's fine. Just never knew that.
But he's been in a ton of other really great
movies. Yeah, I mean,
stage too. Really prevalent stage career.
What?
He had a really prevalent stage career too. He was awesome. Christopher Lee's
I know.
legend.
Who hasn't watched the Die Hard movies? I've seen, I think, all but the last one. Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. I don't know if any beyond 5. Like, I saw a few others than 1, 2, and 3. Who you talking about? You were also talking about Christopher Lee? Did he? No, I'm not even gonna. Okay. Hey, Paul.
No, 100%. Who's like he was in a lot. Like,
thanks, Paul. You get in that draw. I guess I'm gonna have to do that draw soon. But yeah, thanks for that. I appreciate it.
And I love Christopher Lee.
Oh no, I read that. Oh.
Third period coming up.
All right, power play for 1.5 minutes to start the third. Great time for them to score a goal on the power play. That would be perfect right now. Yeah, fuck him though, anyway. Yeah, 5 was stupid. Die Hard 4, I think, was okay. Trying to remember exactly that one. The 5 was dumb. What part did Christopher Lee play in Lord of the Rings?
I think it was Gandalf.
No. Gandalf was the guy from the X-Men.
No, not Gandalf. Oh, fuck.
Soren. What's his name? The wizard there in the tower.
Yeah.
Was that him?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think that's who. Yeah.
Oh, nice passing. Just shoot. You gotta get a shot off. Ah, son of a bitch.
Yeah, another missed opportunity.
Shoot that. Ah. No. Nice pass. Nice shot. Oh, that surprised Vass. He made the save, though. Ah.
Wow, Lightning only have 13 shots. That's crazy. Is Die Hard 4 the one with Chris Pine? Is that it? Or was that 5?
Cramp. Come on, guys. Get the zone. Keep them under pressure. Yeah, it's not get the zone or keep them under pressure. Good stop. Good stop.
Yeah, good stop there by Dobish. Just over 3 minutes into the third. Habs leading in the shots 21-14.
Oh, nice poke! Go, Cole! Go, go! Ah!
Come on!
Oh my God! Oh, did you hear the anticipation too? The Bell Center would have freaking blown to pieces.
My God.
And they come again. No chip and chase, Jake Evans.
They didn't call that? He tripped.
I gotta see it again. I don't know. Honest to God, I'd have to see it again. It happened so quick. I don't know.
I don't believe they didn't call that.
Oh, good block, Carrier.
I don't believe they didn't call that.
Nice, Mike. Good block.
Paul, it wasn't Timothy Oliphant. It was Chris Pine. I'm almost positive it was Pine, not Oliphant. I love Timothy Oliphant. One of my favorite actors. It wasn't him.
He's a great actor. What movie are you talking? I'm not looking at the chat.
Die Hard 4.
Okay.
He couldn't get a shot off.
Oh,
He fanned on
he
it.
missed the puck.
Oh, man.
He would have scored too. If he shot it, he would have scored. He had Vazzy dead to rights. Fuck. Oh. That angle there for the front, looking right at he had him dead to rights. If he shot, he would have scored. Oh, man. Right over the top. On him, don't let him shoot. Good block. Oh, good poke.
Go.
I never know got hit in the face. Get there. Nice, Stroobs. Ooh. Good play by Strubel to keep that. Good pass. Jack-Eye. Fire that. Oh. Good stop. Jack-Eye. Again. Oh, got blocked.
Oh, they're really not going to call it. Fuck all, man.
Jack-Eye, get rid of it. Good dump. Too many men? That was bad. That was a bad missed call.
Oh. It was Timothy Oliphant. I did not know that. I might have to go watch that again. I don't think I might not have seen it. I thought it was. Anyway, I'll have to see it. From what I understand, too, Huzu, Christopher Lee met Jesus when he was a child and grew up acting as Jesus in a movie. I don't know. Oh, I also heard Christopher Lee carved all the faces on Mount Rushmore. He also built the Brooklyn Bridge. I heard that. And I also heard it was Christopher Lee had a sneezing fit in 2001, and that's what brought down the Twin Towers. It was 2001 or 2011? 2011. When was that? That was 2001, wasn't it? No, when was the 2011? What am I talking? No, what am I talking about? I'm having a brain fart here. You think Carter might be made of rubber the way the Tampa player bumped off him? Carrier. I read Carter. My eyes are bad. Come on, boys. We need a goal now.
Oh, Lightning defender doesn't have a stick either. Oh, it's, is that Radish?
I don't know.
Oh, good defending there. That Hudson? That was good. Oh, good block.
It was a call. Oh, great. That's a dumb penalty to take. Yep, that's a dumb penalty to take. What? Why a major?
Probably so they can look at it. They might rescind it.
Well, what are they looking for? No blood, so what do they have to look at?
All right.
Okay, but what were they looking for?
See if there was intent, probably.
Oh, okay. No,
No,
I
it was a
get it.
total accident, but the way it
No, I
happened,
get
they
it.
probably looked at it to see if he did it intentionally.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I get it. Ugh. All right, PK. We need you to be good.
Good clear. Good block. Oh, nice play. Ghouls. Nice.
Block. Yeah.
Really good block.
Good block there. Jeez.
Really blocked it right off the noggin there, Dolbish.
Good PK so far. Killed off.
Anderson on the break! He's in! Ah, son of a
Got
bitch.
nothing on it. Jesus fuck.
The candle way too long. You gotta just fire that thing.
Yeah, what the hell was he doing?
Billy? Ah, blocked. Get up here, boys. Come on. Oh,
Fucking
Suzuki's stick
broken stick.
explodes.
Fuck. Hey, Andrew, thank you so much. Appreciate that, dude. No worries being late. You got to email me your address. I have a prize for you I got to send you from way back. I have it on my shelf. I found it. So send me your address by email, please, and I will try to get that out to you. But thank you, Andrew. I really appreciate that. Is this going to go to OT again? Hey, David. Hey, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday. All the best, man. They're not. I don't think they're trying to goon up the Habs because I don't find that's what they've been doing. They've just been very dirty. I've been meaning to tell you for a while, but I haven't seen you, I don't think, in a while. So I'm glad that I saw you there and I remembered. What are we down to in time? Yeah, he's overhandled it. All right, 7:50 left in the third on our screen. Come on, get a break somewhere.
Oh, good keep. Ah. Good D. Matheson, real good job there on Getzel.
Yeah. Good D there on Kucherov.
Very good. Low-key, Jack Guy having a really underrated game tonight.
He's been good all series so far. Ooh, that was close. Hi. Overtime. Looks like. At least it's Friday. What do you guys think? Overtime or someone's going to end it before? I don't like overtime idea either, Andre. I don't. But I mean, this is pretty much overtime right now. Right? Pretty much. Caulfield is due, but I mean, there's a bunch of guys. I mean, there's enough Habs that are due that, I don't care who gets it. Yeah, Andrew. Yeah, I think next goal is going to win, even though we go. I don't know. It's like 4 minutes left. I'm not looking over there. Matter of fact, I don't want to catch it that way. TV. Five and a half minutes left in regulation. Oof. Oh. Dobish covers up. And not the time for pushing and shoving now. I saw that hit there, Doc. I think it was a high stick or something close to that. No call, of course. Paul's selling his jerseys now. Well, here's the fighting. Here's the fighting now.
My shit was muted. Yeah.
Oh, Dino's cut.
Habs getting a power play out of this.
Are we?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I just looked at the NHL app. We got a power play. They'll typically throw it like on the little score bug they have. Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
All right, we're gonna figure it out or what?
Yeah, man. According to the NHL app has a power play right now on the score bug. Excuse me. No, it's not. They had it up there for a second.
Nope.
Celtics won. Let's go.
Oh, they gotta clean up the blood. They're gonna save the penalties or what? Hey. 3:58 left in the regulation. Jack eye in the box, I see. When they skate through, I imagine when I was young they did that. So
Offsetting penalties, 5-on-5.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay. Fuck. Upside. Now, Andrew, Jack-Eye was fighting with somebody, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He wasn't fighting, he was just ragdolling him around the ice.
That's right. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh, stretch here. Oh. They no got 2 for bleeding to. Oh, no, they were fighting a little bit. I guess that's what it was. Before he got crunched and brought down there, they were sort of fighting. Whew. Well, it looks like it's going to be overtime. Get it out of your zone, boys. The ref got it. Everyone cheered. No call.
Final minute. Oh,
Geez, 2 shots right at the end for Montreal.
overtime again.
God damn it. I got to go pee. I'll be right back. Well, give me a couple of minutes.
Man, I'm telling you, Paul, they keep going to overtime. Either I'm gonna have a heart attack right here on camera, or I'm gonna need like emergency blood pressure medication. Fern, good to see you in the chat, brother. You know what's funny? I actually have a blood pressure cuff because my BP was actually a little high in general, but it'd be kind of. I don't know if I want to put it on during overtime and take my blood pressure mid overtime because you're probably going to need to call an ambulance when you see the reading. But I do it for the entertainment value. Fair, and I would actually be dead if that was my blood pressure right now. And I will say though, in our Habnormals last weekend, right before game one, I did say I expected a good amount of overtime this series. I just I didn't expect 3 straight games worth of overtime. But you gotta finish the job, brother. I think you will, but you gotta finish that job. Now we listen to Henrik Lundqvist.
I'm back. Sorry, had to throw something in the oven.
Alex is in the chat.
Huh?
Oh, Alex is in the chat.
Alex who? Oh, that asshole. What's he want?
He's chilling with us.
Oh.
Probably seeing if one of us croaks on camera with how high our blood pressure is going to get.
No, I'm not going to croak on camera.
Well, you're off camera. You croak off camera. Andre, what's up, brother?
Hey, Paul. Better win this game. Hedman coming back. I heard it was unlikely he's going to be back for this series. Good to see the refs' bad calls you're talking about, Paul. What are they talking about over here? Ah, geez, now I can't stop yawning. All right, what are we talking about?
I'm listening to Hank talk about the goalies.
That's a lot of tea, Joe. You're going to be peeing all night. Paul, they've been saying that Hedman probably not. He's not back this series. Unlikely. Cooper said that too. So if they rush him back in, then he may not be effective because he may not be fully ready. I have a secret admirer. I did not know that, but that's why it's a secret. Marilyn had a heart condition. Really? I hope you're doing okay there, Paul, with that. So maybe you shouldn't watch the overtime. You only take 12? I take, speaking of that, I got to take my nighttime. I take, what do I take? 5? Take 8 at night and 6 in the morning, but some of them are vitamins. Yeah, I got to take my nighttime ones now. All right. Yeah, let's who you got in overtime, boys? One for each team. My secret admirer's name is Cam. I did not know this. Oh, I should turn my mic off. Sorry, everybody. Wasn't thinking. All right, Paul Murphy's got Evans in overtime. Guru's got Deneau getting a revenge goal. "1951 was the last time the Habs played their first 3 playoff games in OT." Really? Alex says Matheson and Chiarelli. Or Chiarelli. Yeah, I don't know. Let me think about it. Ask, Caulfield and
was up 1-0 on Vegas. Mackenzie Weegar ripped a slap shot, hit Carter Hart in the mask, dropped down, went through his legs and in.
and it took his dick with him. Carter Hart, imagine he's in the playoffs, playing in the playoffs. Crazy. Lundqvist says Suzuki vertical. Oh, he gave Caulfield. They're coming out for OT. Man. OT. Sudden death overtime. Who's going to be the hero tonight? Paul Duffy says Caulfield. All right, we need a hero. We need a hero in red. They're underway on our screen. Where'd you meet a local Quebecer, David, that said they're a fan? That's cool.
Oh, slap! Oh,
why
fuck!
did he do that?
I know. I should have shot that, man. I get it. You got Caulfield coasting in. Like, I don't hate that, but like, I really wish you would have shot that.
Fuck! Why didn't he shoot?
I said Slav Susie. Didn't get the puck. Texier in the corner. Up to the dress.
Yes! Yes, sir!
I may have just woken up my
Yes, sir!
But I don't care. Let's go.
Wow, Hudson he ripped that son of a bitch, man. Lane Hudson is the hero tonight. Wow. Unbelievable. I want to see that one again. Habs up 2-1.
That was a fucking rocket.
Look at that. Look at the crowd out there. Wow. Lane Hudson. Who's who says, Jesus, thank you. He's not listening. That was a hell of a shot by Hudson. He leaned into that one. Wow, it just seeing eye.
What a
Ready
shot.
to freaking
Bad
needle
dizzle
with that.
for shizzle.
Wow. I know we're behind there, Paul. Were you on the toilet, Huzu? Yeah, perfect shot. Wow, what an ending! I don't even have. I'm almost stunned. I'm glad it was quick. We didn't have to be on our.
1 second, Pete.
Chewing our fingernails. Let's see who the stars of the game are. They're going to give us 3 stars here? Yeah. Lane Hudson getting first one. Who else do you think? Off the top of your head.
Dude, that angle there from behind
Jacob
Lane Hudson on the
Dobish?
shot. What a fucking rip.
Yeah, he ripped it. You could see.
I mean, he put every ounce of himself into that shot. Like,
Yeah.
he fired that.
He fucking leaned into that one, man. So, they're not going to show the... I think Dobish got 3rd star. Hudson's getting first. I wonder who got 2nd star. The event has ended, Matt. Okay, come on. Get me out of there. Awesome, though. Wow. What an ending to this game. What an ending to this game. Always better when it ends our way, that's for sure. All right, well, they're back at this on Sunday night. Don't forget, Sunday. If they win Game 4. What do you guys think for Game 4?
Kirby Dach got 2nd star of the game, too. Good for him.
Yeah, Huzu, I don't disagree with you. It probably is Dobish, Vasilevsky, and Hudson for the stars.
No, Kirby Dach got the 2nd star.
Oh, Doc got second. Oh, it's true.
You know
yeah.
what, too? I want to say this. He was screening Vasilevsky on the game winner, too. What a game Kirby Doc had
Yeah,
tonight.
Doc
What a
had and
redemption
listen,
game.
he had to have he had to. He was out of the lineup if he had another game like he's had. So I good for him to step up like that though. So Dobish, Doc, Hudson. No way Hudson didn't get first star. Eric, I think the rest. I mean, the whole series is going to be a nail biter every game. These teams are very, very closely matched right now. You look at the stats. I mean, it just the 3 games gone to overtime. They're just like very even teams. Well, at least this series, I can take these off. This series, we won 2 games. I just knocked everything over. Pick it up after. We won 2 this time, so already we're better than 2021 against Tampa. So that's something. Oh, I'll take being up 2 games to 1. Oh, that by game 3, that's like more than you could hope for going in almost, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know, just that they're there now. They've got it. I don't imagine going to be a hell of a game in game 4.
Oh my God, these teams are so even too. Like I said too, and I talked about it when we were going into overtime. But like I figured we were gonna see overtime this series. I didn't think 3 straight games, but that's just how evenly matched these teams are. Really,
Yeah.
like when you think about it, you know.
Yeah, no, they are. They are.
I mean, these have been honestly like all 3 games. Just in terms of like just straight up playoff hockey, have been fantastic.
Yeah, no, it's been a good series so far. It's been a good. I mean, it's always better when you're leading.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine and how close they were in game 2. We could be up 3-0 that easily. Crazy.
Oh yeah, 100%. I also too. I want to shout out. I thought Arbor Jacki had a fabulous game tonight. I thought he was great.
Yeah, Jack
really physical. Was really smart with the puck too. Honestly, made some real good decisions. Struble, I thought, had a really good game too.
He's been really good this whole series. Even the last few games of the season, Jacki's been really good.
I think Carrier's been pretty underrated too this series, but tonight as well. Thought
he had a good game. Carrier had a good game tonight. Yeah.
What a goalie battle too. Like Jakub Dobish is, as a rookie, is literally going toe to toe with Vasilevsky in the playoffs. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, his numbers are slightly better, I would think. I don't know after today, but I mean, going in just a little bit better. So yeah.
But like, who would have thought? You know, I mean, I thought Dobish would be fine, but who would have thought he literally like all 3 games he and Bazzi have been like going toe to toe like this.
Yeah.
It's been great.
Yeah, his confidence has to be pretty high right now. Pressure on Tampa to win the next game. Almost a must-win game. I mean, it's not exactly, but I mean, they go down 3-1. It's as close to a must-win as you can get. So yeah, pressure's all on Tampa.
Oh yeah.
Next game.
100%.
And hopefully that'll make a difference, and maybe we'll get an easier win. I don't think so, but Paul says volume 20% off for game 4.
Yeah, that was right before the overtime. Oh, what a game. What a game. 9th
defenseman in Habs history with the playoff OT goal. That's it. Only 9 defensemen now in Habs history with an OT goal in playoffs. Geez, you'd think there'd be more than that. But still awesome, you know? Wow, did he ever lean into that shot, though? Like, I have to admit, and I'm not saying this because it's after the fact, but I saw him take that shot, and he leaned into it so much. You could see it. I was thinking that's going in, right? And it did. And, you know, and it was no time to say anything. But, I mean, in my head, I was thinking that's going in. I mean, he really, like Matt said, I don't think he had anything more he could put into that shot. He had
No, I mean,
more-
he wound up. I mean, he put every ounce of muscle he had into that, and that was a laser
it
beam.
was a laser right up into the top far corner. Beautiful shot. Wow. Anyways, all right. Let's see now. I'm doing Saturday Hockey Talk tomorrow, so we'll talk a little bit more about this tomorrow. I will review this game for the members only tomorrow. And then Sunday, it's a 7:00 start. Matt and I will be at some point Sunday doing Hab Normals. We'll talk about this on Hab Normals, which will come out on Monday. So look for that as well by then. Well, even if the Habs win, the series isn't over, so no worries for what I was just thinking. That's it. I'm gonna take off. Thanks to Paul Murphy for the membership, for the dono, and thank you to Andrew also for the dono. Andrew, don't forget to send me an email with your address, and so I can get started on that. And that's it. Have a great rest of the evening. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying this win with us. We appreciate that, and we'll see you for the next one. And don't forget Saturday Hockey Talk tomorrow. And that's it. I'm taking off. So till next time, stay safe out there. Peace out, and enjoy Friday. A lot easier to enjoy Friday after that win. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Ciao, ciao.
Go Habs, go, baby.
Go Habs, go.